Hey, what's going on, everyone? Can you hear me? I'm not sure if you guys can hear me out there, but yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Everything's going well for you out there. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if this, let's see. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. So, how's everyone doing? It's cold out there. Is anybody in the cold? Yeah, just another day in America. Just trying to make it. That's all we can do. Just keep trying to make it out here. You know? So, it's pretty cold where I'm at. I don't know if it's cold where you guys are at. So, alright, looks like the chat is working. Trying to check everything out. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know if you can hear or not. Can you hear me? If you can hear, let me know in the chat. Yeah, we got a code blue here tonight. It's really cold. So hopefully they'll be able to put me in the motel. I mean, you know, I paid for it, but the lady said if they put me up and everything, I'll be blessed to get my money back. So that's cool. Yeah, you know, you have some good folks out here sometimes. But let me know if you can hear me. Hope everyone out there is doing okay, doing all right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's, let's see. Yeah, so how's everybody? Let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't think I have the chat turned off. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. So hopefully everyone out there is doing good. It's pretty cold where I am. How about you guys? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Let's see. I'm not sure if chat was turned off. I'm not sure what's going on. Can you guys chat? Type if you can. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it looks like, I guess, yeah, you can chat. If anybody wants to chat, let me know. Okay, yeah, it looks like everything's working. So I'm just checking to make sure everything's working good. So yeah, how's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing okay? Is it cold where you guys are? Is it warm? Where are you guys located at? Okay, yeah, everything looks like it's coming on. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Hopefully the microphone is working. I'm just trying to make sure everything's set up. So yeah, hopefully everyone out there is doing well. Just tired, tired, exhausted. So I'm just trying to rest. We're in a code blue, so yeah. Not much you can do in the cold when it's freezing. Unless you have, you're going to go skiing or something like that. So, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody's exhausted, right? Tired of Babylon. You know? Probably won't stay on too long. Just a little tired. I gotta make another phone call, to get me the motel for the cool blue that's tonight. Yeah, some hot chocolate and would do me some good, right? Some hot chocolate, some hot cocoa, and a nice warm fire. Hey, how are you doing? Hi there. I don't know why the message was retracted. I don't know if you did that or YouTube did it. I don't know. Yeah. But hopefully everyone's doing well out there. Is it cold where everybody's at or warm? I know when we got it cold here. We definitely got it cold right now, so it looks like we're getting ready for snow in my area. Let me see. Hi, how are you doing? Where are you located? Is it warm where you are? I'm in Trenton, New Jersey, in the United States. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting snow. Yeah, it's pretty cold here. It's pretty cold. Oh, India. Okay, cool. Nice. So it's probably warm where you are, right? What's the weather like over there? Oh, it's cold? Really? I didn't know it got cold. I guess, yeah, certain areas could get cold, right? Yeah. It gets so cold. We get snow and everything and ice and yeah. Yeah, well, I'm currently homeless, so you know, yeah. America, it's getting harder and harder to live. Homelessness seems to be the norm these days. Yeah. Things are just too expensive, the cost of living. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, just trying to find affordable housing, you know. A lot of folks out there just say, get a job. But, it's not that simple these days to just get a job. You know, a lot of people are getting laid off. There's a lot of working poor. You know, and a lot of jobs are actually going overseas to your nation. You know, I know India, right? A lot of jobs and stuff, have gone overseas. So sometimes a lot of folks answer the phone and stuff. So yeah, times are getting harder and harder, but we just have to endure. We just got to keep pressing forward, keep staying strong, just keep enduring to the end. So, yeah, I'm sure it is. AI is like taking over, artificial intelligence. Well, hopefully you find something so you can support yourself, and if you have a family, it's getting harder and harder every day for the average American. It's really starting to, hit them that this country is collapsing. Only the arrogant, I guess, still stay in that mindset that everybody just has equal opportunity to get a job and, you know, but there's a lot of layoffs and stuff. They just laid off a bunch of FedEx workers, I heard, and UPS workers, delivery drivers, and Amazon is replacing humans with AI, and then we have the digital identity coming and everything. So yeah, it's gonna get really bad. Homelessness is the new normal. Especially after, C-19 and everything, and a lot of people took the jab, and yeah, it's getting pretty wild. A lot of folks lost their jobs because they didn't want to comply with the jab and stuff. And it's gonna be that way with the new digital ID that's coming out, and being part of that system. So, but hopefully you find something. Everything's a mess. This world is a mess. But yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold here. I'm just grateful. I still try to count my blessings and be grateful no matter what. We still have an abundance. Even though times are really hard and things are, collapsing, the United States, still has an abundance of food and resources. But how long those resources will be available, well, no one really knows, I suppose. You can't put your faith in this government, you know. You certainly can't put your faith in this system. Yeah. Well, hello to everyone who just joined this live and what have you. So, yeah, I'm just talking about, being homeless in Babylon, America. Right where I'm at right now, there's a code blue so the homeless can, call the hotline and stuff, and, they can get put up in a shelter or in a room sometimes, in a motel if it's too cold out there, because, yeah, it's freezing temperatures, frigid cold. It's brutal. It's getting kind of brutal, to be out there. So, yeah, it's getting brutal out here. So I'm just a little tired, but I thought I'd come on, it's tough. Just trying to stay strong. That's all I can do is just keep enduring, hold on to my faith, not give up, you know. Yeah, for sure. Just grateful and thankful that, I have food, shelter, and clothing. That's it. And tent. Well, shelter as far as like right now. And even if I had a tent or a cardboard box, it wouldn't make a difference. I'd still be grateful, for shelter. You know, there's so many people out here suffering, and it's like they have no gratitude or something, sometimes. And it's just better to remain grateful, just to stay grateful. So, I'm not sure why my chat keeps doing that. I don't know if he removed the message or YouTube is removing messages. I don't know. That's weird. It's been doing that lately, so it's strange. I don't get it. I was on here live, and that happened to another person who was typing in the chat, and then all the messages got retracted. So that's weird. Strange things. It's a strange world we live in. That's for sure. It is a strange world. So yeah, I hope everyone's staying warm out there and you're doing well. Just keep the faith, keep going. It's all we can do out here. Don't give up. Just keep going. Not really sure what's going on with this chat, but it's weird. Strange. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, how's everyone doing out there? Y'all doing okay? Well, just yeah, stay strong, never give up. You know,